What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how you guys can make an easy $100 every single day with Amazon FBA and wholesaling, right? So in my last video where I made, it was like five, I think it's called like 5,000 and like 5,000 a month or something like that. Basically, I was showing you guys how to make $5,000 a month. A lot of people ask me, do you got training on all that stuff? Like I said, guys, everything I do for the most part is inside Team DeAngelo or Landshark Profits. If you're looking for like Amazon FBA training, all of that is in Landshark Profits. If you're looking for CPA marketing, like MLM, like just like how to market in general, all that's going to be in Team DeAngelo. All right. But let's jump into the video here. So before we get into the whiteboard stuff, the balance is now $1,910. And these are the products that sold right here, right? So 4 days ago, I put this video up right here, right? I showed you guys the boxes of stuff that I was selling and all that stuff. And basically, 4 days later, already getting sales, right? So these were the units that I was, selling the most of right here. So 5 of those sold so far. So that's what, it's $150 right there. Yeah, so that's $150 like in sales right there. Like already in profit, right? So we're doing about 3x, after fees and stuff like that. So literally all I'm doing is buying stuff from wholesalers, or auctions or whatever, where you just buy a bunch of a product, you send it in, and you're good to go. Or you can go to Goodwills and stuff like that, but you gotta be careful at the Goodwill. There are some products you might come across that that they say you can sell, then later on it'll be like, oh well, you need to be ungated in this category. So you're able to sell the product, but you can't sell the product because you're not ungated in that category. So then you got to get ungated in that category and a whole bunch of other stuff, whatever. So be sure to like just look out or whatnot. But the stats for the day, let's go over here. So the stats are, so we're at $104 for the day. So again, hence the title, make $100 a day. And so $100 a day, 3 units sold, refresh the page, all that fun stuff. You guys see, all right. So boom, $104, right? So let's jump over to the whiteboard. So this is actually very simple, guys. Like it's like literally the same thing as I said yesterday. All you're going to do, because there's so many people making this complicated for no reason, right? You're either going to do retail arbitrage, all right? So you're going to do retail arbitrage, and you're going to go to the store, right? Let's say like Walmart, right? You're going to go into the store. You're going to buy products. You're going to take those products to your house or wherever you package your stuff up, right? So let's just say home, all right? So you're going to take them home. You're going to put everything, you're going to put the products that you bought from Walmart in a box, and you're going to send that box to Amazon. So basically, you're going to take that to UPS. UPS is going to send it to Amazon, and then you literally do nothing else, and you just go get another box, and you do the same process over and over and over. It's literally just that simple, right? And that's with any store, you can do Goodwills, thrift stores, whatever. Like any store, that is literally how simple it is. People are just making it so complicated for no reason, all right? Or you can just, buy in bulk, all right? So let's say you go to a wholesaler, right? Or you go to a licensed distributor or whatever the case may be, right? You go to the wholesaler. Then you're like, hey, I want, this many units. And they go like, okay, it's this price, right? Let's say they charge you $5 per unit. And they're like, you have to buy, 1,000 units, right? So then you have to pay them $5,000. But, you've done all your research and all that stuff or whatever. So you already know that you're going to get 4x, and after all fees, you're going to get $20,000 once that inventory is sold out. It's literally just that simple. Like that's all you're doing. That's with wholesalers, auction sites, like whatever. That's all you're doing. You buy the product, you send it to Amazon, you're good to go. You go to the wholesaler, you have them send it directly to Amazon, like whatever it is you want to do. Very simple. I personally still at that paranoid stage, and plus I'm still a newbie at this stuff or whatever, So I still have everything come to my house, so I can inspect it, check it out, make sure everything's all good to go. Then I'll send it. It's perfect. I'm willing to wait an extra couple of days for some sales or whatnot, so I can make sure everything is golden, right? But yeah, guys, it's literally just that simple. It cannot get any easier than that, right? If you don't have enough money for a wholesaler, then go somewhere else. Go to a smaller one. If you don't have, like $1,000, $2,000, go to auction sites. Go to, the thrift store. Like if you're on a small budget, go to the thrift store. That's going to be your best bet because literally you walk in there and you can find stuff that are selling for $2 and $3, and they'll sell for, like, for example, this thing right here, right? This right here, I bought that for like $2. I normally find those all the time. Well, not all the time, probably like one or two of them a month or whatever. But these sell for 24 bucks, like clockwork, all day long, right? It's super simple stuff, guys. Like don't overcomplicate it. All you're doing is you're buying something and you're sending it to Amazon. You're buying it and then you're putting a listing up on eBay and then you're sending it out. That's it. Literally, that is the whole process. Stop overcomplicating stuff, right? So once you find, your distributor or whoever, that you're going through or whatnot, they might have other products. Like I bought, like the guy I bought these, oh wait, obviously I don't want to show that. Never mind. But there's this product, that I bought or whatnot, and it's doing some sales or whatever, and he has other products. So once you get, you can start building a relationship with those people, and then they'll start giving you better deals, the whole 9 yards, right? So it's super simple stuff, guys. If you can't, go to the company directly and get, and be able to go through them because you don't have the budget or you don't have the right paperwork or whatever the case may be, you can go to someone who already has an account with them and, they're already authorized to resell and all that stuff, and then just buy it from them. Now, let's say you go to the company and, they're like $2.50, per unit, but the guy is going to charge you like $6 per unit or whatever, right? It is what it is. That person has to make their money somehow, or let's say $5 or however much it may be, right? That person has to make their much money. You don't want to go to that person and be like, oh, well, they're selling it for $2.50 on the site. Why are you selling it for $6? Your ass is about to have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Like because you gotta look at it from their point of view. They want to make money too, guys, right? So, and then if you buy it for $6, then let's say you sell it for $18 over on Amazon, you're still walking away with some good money. So don't worry about what this person spent for it. Don't worry about Amazon fees. Don't worry about any of that, right? Especially like eBay fees. People are like, oh, eBay fees are high. Like, have you not sold on Amazon? Amazon fees are high. But at the end of the day, I don't really care about Amazon fees because, like I said, if you care about Amazon fees or eBay fees, you have never ran a real campaign. That shit is stupid expensive. I'm talking about you go and spend $10,000 with no guarantee of any money whatsoever, and you're just collecting data, right? So like everything is done for you traffic wise with eBay and Amazon FBA. Go run your own site, and then I guarantee you will never complain about the Amazon or eBay fees again. But that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you got any questions, drop them down below.